All right, guys, we're back. What is that light? Is this? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna start with our last signs, our water signs. What am I looking for? I don't know. I think it was my guitar, but I took it back. I was practicing a little bit while I was doing this. All right, let's find out. Pisces, who is thinking about you? What are their intentions? What's up? Remember, this could very well fall on the relationship end for you guys. May resonate, okay? And or this could be like if you're partnered, right, or single. This could also be just people around you, work co-workers, family members, siblings, even your grown kids, okay? Uh, Cancer, Gemini, okay. Uh, Attitudes from the past. With the Cancer, that Cancer's there to protect, right? Intuition, they're very intuitive, nurturing. Protection is nurturing, right? Even mother figure type, right? Or it could be a parent, right? You never know. Just however it resonates. Attitudes from the past, okay, are coming up with that. Maybe they are coming from the past, or if you're partnered with this Cancer, there's things from the past that they have certain attitudes about that may have resulted from previous relationships and lessons they learned that they are bringing into this in a good way or a bad way. We'll find out because it is resulting from a history, right, in the past. Now, this may be somebody, a Cancer, that had a history with you, Pisces, right? Somebody coming from the past, right? And they're bringing in a lot of junk or baggage. And you have Taurus. Okay. Look, if the sign of the person you're partnered with didn't come out here, does that mean they're not thinking about you? No, they may have Gemini, Cancer, or Taurus in their moon, their Venus. Okay, in their it could be in the background there. They could be a Sagittarius and have Taurus as well, right? If it resonates, then take it, right? If it doesn't make sense, it may be people coming in your way, people around you, okay, that are thinking about you, right? Friends, family, children, adult, if you're an older Pisces, adult children, they're there thinking about you, right? Kind of deal. Co-workers, I mean, just the circle, right? The circle, maybe even an ex. Lord have mercy, maybe even an ex coming from the past, especially with this Cancer showing up there. So we'll see. All right, we're gonna figure this out. What are the intentions for Pisces with from a Gemini, or what are they thinking about? That card wants to just come out. No. And, okay, look at that. Okay, this Gemini, lots of, look, there's some self-sabotage, possibly. This Gemini self-sabotaging themselves, or they could very well have stolen something from you, or betrayed you in some way, gossiping. The swords, the Seven of Swords and the Regular, right? Oh my gosh. The regular tarot is a person that is coming at you from behind with these swords, right? Of truth and clarity, right? In this case, I think it's the opposite, lies, right? You're not getting clear messages. The backstabbing, something happened there, right? With this Gemini. If you haven't met this Gemini and you're looking and you meet a Gemini, be careful, right? Because they're not coming with you with truths. This could be a friend, right? You make friends with a Gemini and they're just there to gossip, right? Pisces, or get information, right? A sneakiness. There's a sneakiness about this card as well, right? In some cases, this Gemini may be when you see it in the Tarot, there's this person walking away with 6 swords, right? They're leaving one behind. And there's an army in the back, and basically they want the upper hand, right? So they're trying to take their weapons, uh, and that way they may be able to be victorious, right? But at the end of the day, they could be just self-sabotaging themselves because of all the lying carrying on, okay? And they're feeling very empowered about it, okay? Confident about it at the moment, right? If they're in a relationship with you now and your partner, or whoever this person is in your circle, they may be feeling very empowered about it and like they're doing the right thing, but they're not, right? In this case, because of the card in front of them, and it's about their truth, their clarity, their justice, right? And they may be very icy and cold towards you as well. Okay, so wow. So what you want to be known? There it is. I told you, it could be something in the background, right? They're doing. They're just wanting you to know what they want you to know, right? And they feel justified doing this, right? They feel justified. They feel like they're valid in the situation. What is believed about? Maybe there's something that happened, right? And they want to clarify. They may want to clarify the situation, right? Of this backstabbing or whatever, right? And trying to use the quickest way to do it. There also could be just a cutting off. This person left. There's been betrayals in your partner, and they may be leaving and cutting you off completely, Pisces, okay? Maybe. That's the other thing that I'm seeing here. All right, so be aware of this Gemini at the moment is not good. Even if somebody is coming towards you that's a Gemini, this could be your own, younger adult, right? This could be your coworker, your friend, right? That's doing this, right? It's not good on this end right now. Things need to be worked out. If you're partnered with this Gemini and you're willing to stay in it for the long term, there's a lot of truths that need to be spoken, okay? There's a lot of truths that need to be spoken here. Clarity. There needs to be logic in this, okay, before you do talk about it and try to work it out. But it's going to take a while, okay? If you're dating this Gemini, Pisces, same thing, same advice, right? If this person comes towards you at the moment, they're not coming towards you in the right way, all right? If you're meeting this person as a friend, even a coworker you're with, family member, our kids can do it to us too, or just brand new love coming your way. There's some type of backstabbing, gossiping, sabotage here, okay? All right. Let's find out for how's Cancer coming, right? It's protection here, intuition, somebody that will probably try to tell you things the right way. You may know them from the past, okay? That might be an ex. It could be an ex. It could be an ex for anyone, right? But in this case, I'm definitely saying ex because of the past and the attitudes from the past and the history, right? For sure. So let's find out. I just looking at this, I don't see it bad, but let's find out what the Tarot has to say, right? What is this Cancer thinking about, or their intentions? Why are they coming your way? Or if they're coming your way, what are they coming with? What are they bringing to the table, right? Okay. Being honoring. A little stubbornness going on here. Maybe not wanting to tell you how they feel, right? Somebody. Well, it's the Cancer. I'm going to go ahead. Ooh. Cancer. Oh my gosh. Beautiful card there. But there's stagnation, especially if you are with a Cancer right now. This Cancer's bored. I mean, they're there, but they're bored. They're not looking at the blessings. They're not looking at love right now. All the cups are laying on the floor. One's on top of their head, and they're staring at this worm. Okay, they want their. Some of them want their independence. Honestly, okay. or are independent, financially stable, career wise, home. They have stability, but they may not be interested in love at the moment, okay? Or especially if you're partnered, maybe you need to spice it up, right? Because this person does represent that for the stability and everything else. Uh, but they're very independent too, right? And maybe that's, a trait that you may not like, right, Pisces? So let's go ahead and look at this Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups. Uh, Not feeling anything at the moment, okay, for anybody or even themselves. Feeling unfulfilled, okay. Uh, it may also denote some surprise gifts, right? But I'm not picking that up at the moment, okay? I'm picking up that this person's just really not showing you the love or not going to really show you the love. It may have to do with their past, the history, right? Especially if it's an ex, but they will be very protective, right? And they will not try to lead you astray, especially if they're coming back from the past, right? Single coming back from the past. They're still going to turn around and have that protective nature, but they're not really interested in love at the moment. If you're partnered and this is happening, and this is your Nine of Pentacles, one pentacle away from that long term, right? Person, right? Pisces, then work on it and work on the love and see what the problem is and talk about it, okay? And try to work it out if that's the case. The other scenario I'm seeing here, if you're partnered, is this person is not interested, and this is the single lady card. That's what they call it, and they want to be independent, okay? And they may be moving on, okay? So this may not be. They will be protective. It may have to do with the attitudes from the past period, right? And things that have happened in the past in this relationship, right? And the history, and it's just time to move on. But they'll be there as a nurturer, right? Maybe you have kids, right? And they won't try to lead you astray, if it's a friendship, right? Even an ex, it's a friend, right? Or an ex coming your way, but they're just not really in the love mode, okay? Let's go ahead and find out about Taurus, challenging your beliefs, maybe in tune with you and your beliefs, right? Which will be nice. The cost of a situation, or what is it going to cost them in this situation if they're partnered with you, and if there is challenges in this in your beliefs, and you all are not seeing eye to eye right now, or if you're single, it may be costing you as you're courting, right? With this person, maybe it's costing a little too much to court this person, right? Or they come in your way. They're about money, and somebody's spending some money on them, and you're questioning how is this going to affect me, right, Pisces? And they may not be in tune with what you believe in, and vice versa, okay? And you may need to be very direct. They're going to be direct with you, actually. Use the most direct way to tell Pisces, what your beliefs are in the cost of this situation, or even asking for money and saying, this is how much it's going to cost if you're partnered on something. Maybe a purchase of a home or something. Who knows? Let's find out. Maybe the cards will give us a little bit more enlightenment. And again, if this is not a partner type situation that you can relate to, this could be a family member, circle of friend, best friend, co-workers, okay, all right, that are challenging your beliefs, or somebody that thinks just like you, right? But at what cost is this gonna, go to? At what cost are you doing any changes or doing what you're doing? And needing to talk about it, okay? They need to talk about it. Ooh, yeah. Control, control, control. Putting your foot down. This is Taurus, not you, okay? not you. And the high priestess, going with their gut, going inside themselves. This Taurus may be very intuitive, right? Uh, in what they're going after, two life changing major arcana cards here, transformations that they're going through right now, right? Maybe there's the beliefs with the high priestess as well, right? There's the beliefs that are coming in, and they're standing firm, they're standing their ground, they're wanting that control in this situation. Um, the emperor, is about elevation as well. They want to elevate, right? So only you're gonna know if you're gonna deal, how you're gonna deal with this. Is if you're partnered, and you're in it to win it, then maybe allow this control. If it's not a control, if it's a control that's not benefiting you, Pisces, then you need to talk about it, right? Okay. Taurus is gonna be very direct about it, so you need to go ahead and tell them this is what I believe, and this is not really. At what cost are we doing this together? You're trying to purchase a home or getting together. Uh, you're gonna have to think about this. Okay. I don't feel that they have those bad intentions unless they are that controlling person and want their way or the highway type deal. Okay, putting their foot down on a situation and saying, "I'm standing my ground." All right, I'm standing my ground. But they could be elevating as well, elevating, and this is not the control issue situation. It's more like they're taking control of their life, and they're elevating, and they're connecting, and they're going inside themselves. They're going with their intuition. They're talking to you about it. They're talking about your beliefs, and there may be some things here that have to do with finances, right? If you're meeting this person, that's what you're meeting. Somebody that is transforming, okay, going with their gut, following their instincts, following their own path, connecting it with their beliefs and their spirituality, and they're gifted, right? Maybe gifted as well, and they're standing their ground on it, and it's a good transformation. So I wouldn't walk away from it if this is somebody that is not trying to control you in a bad way, right? If they come in with that control that makes you feel good, and they're really watching out for themselves in you, have good intentions, I would stay in it. Stay in it. Stay in it to win it. Wait for it. See what comes out of it. They're victory cards. At the end of the day, they are victory cards. But there's some issues that come with it depending on the situation, especially if you're partnered or even dating. There's control issues here. All right? They may want to be the pilot all the time. Okay? So, looking at this in the long term, or is this long term in the sense which one has your best interest at heart? I really believe that Taurus does have the best interest at heart for you, okay, single or partner. And if you're single and they're very controlling, you need to talk about it, right? When they're talking to you, you need to talk to them. Set your boundaries, set your table, right? Right off the bat. I don't think that this will be a bad connection, right? I don't think it'll be a bad connection. I think that they could actually grow with you. If you're partnered, same thing, if they are being controlling, talk about it. All right. I don't think anybody's willing to walk away at the moment if you're partnered. Okay. Intuition and protection comes through. This is your next one. That's the best one, in the sense that this person's gonna be there, even as a best friend or a lifetime friend. Maybe somebody from the past. Okay, an ex, right? And the exes could be coming into play here for all of you. But again, I said something because of the history here. I'm reading off what's here too. In the past, that this could be somebody from the past, right? This person is going to have your best interest at heart. They're not going to try to sabotage you or hurt you on purpose. But they are not interested in love right now. Partnered, you need to do something about it, right? If this person's coming your way and you're single, it may be friendship. I'm telling you, at the moment, they're not interested, but they are stable, okay? Very independent. and may help you. You know, like I said, I almost see a friendship here at the moment, right? Partner, you need to find out what's going on and get this going, because I think this is a good partnership, but things have gotten boring when it comes to love, okay? In relationships. For Gemini, stay away from the Gemini. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I just don't see anything good from this. Gossiping, backstabbing, doing things to protect themselves, to make sure, you know, if this war is happening, right? They're going to make sure, especially your partner, you know, or dating this person already, they're stealing those swords so that they can have the upper hand, right? And they may be feeling very empowered about it, right? And very justified. Maybe you did something. I don't know, right? But at the end of the day, right now, there's a lot of work that needs to be done here if you're partnered, okay? They may be cutting you off altogether and cutting themselves off, self sabotage here, you know, and walking away from this. Let it be, let it happen, you know, let them go find out and decide. Don't stop it. Is what I'm saying. If you're partnered and this person's going, or this is a best friend, or this is a family member, or this is, don't stop it. A coworker, don't stop it, because right now there's nothing good that I'm seeing here. Okay, if this person's coming your way, brand new, you're meeting this Gemini, know that there's going to be some drama here, backstabbing, gossiping. They're looking out for themselves at the moment. You know, and they feel vindicated about it or justified about it, and they're just on their throne about it, right? So be walk very carefully if you decide to stick with this person at the moment. You know, attraction can be very strong, right? But is it worth the pain, right? There's things there that you don't know about, especially if you're just meeting this person. Wow. Woo! Lord. Could be a friend, new friend, right? No. People around you. You gotta look at your circle, Pisces. Okay? Family or friends or brand new people. Gossiping. All right. We're gonna move on to the next one. Thank you for watching.